way to kind of kick off this interview would be to play kind of a version of this or that, but we're going to call it Dolly approved or not. So it's kind of a rapid fire question game. I'll give you two options and you tell me of the two which you would pick.
I guess I'm ready if you are.
Okay. Potato
Now you
chip.
got me scared.
No. It's easy. They're funny. Okay, so potato chips with ketchup or cake with ranch dressing?
Oh, potato chips.
Dolly's favorite chocolate cake or Dolly's banana nut muffin mix?
The banana nut mix.
Brisket or fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Salad for dinner or red velvet cake?
Can I have the salad and the red velvet cake? Can I have the other?
Absolutely. Yes. Have them
I
both.
think I want them both on all those questions.
Okay, amazing. So if we were to take a look inside of your refrigerator, what would we be most surprised to find in there and what's the story behind it?
A lot of people say, oh, don't tell me you still eat Velveeta. Because I use Velveeta because I like to make dips and stuff with it, like for the Mexican dip and all that. But every once in a while, I just like to have a little whack of that. So I think somebody would be disappointed and think, oh no, you're not still eating white bread and Velveeta. But I've always got bologna in my refrigerator too, because every now and then I like a good bologna sandwich. But you're liable to find anything in my refrigerator. I bring a lot of stuff home because I work all the time, and usually they have catering for lunch or catering for dinner, and I don't often have time to eat. So I'm always bringing stuff home. So my refrigerator is always full of something.
I'm with you on the Velveeta. I have some in my fridge right now. So everyone loves a good girl dinner. What would be on your girl dinner menu?
On my girl dinner menu? Well, I think girls eat like boys. My girlfriends do, because most of my girlfriends are sisters. So we like a good hearty meal. Our hors d'oeuvres would be some big old bowl of dip, with chips and stuff to start with that. But that all depends, I might make a big old meatloaf. I might make mashed potatoes, and I might make a big meal. If I'm going to invite somebody over, it's because I got something in mind. So I think girls are big eaters, and especially if you've got a girl night out, you're not going to think about whether it's going to make you fat or whether it's bad for you. Even if you're on a no sugar diet, you're going to eat sugar that night. You're going to drink whatever you drink. So I think a girl's night out is just exactly that. Girls are out and they're going to do what they want. So I couldn't tell you. I guess it depends on the type of girls. If it's real close friends, we just eat anything and everything. But if it's someone I'm, trying to be a little classier, we'd do anything and eat everything.
Amazing. Couldn't agree more. What would you say is your most controversial food opinion?
Well, I think the controversial part of my cooking altogether would be the fact that I use a lot of butter and bacon grease and lard and the kind of things that make food good, but they say it's going to kill you. But I'd rather, die happy than to live a long time eating stuff I don't like and suffer, wouldn't you?
Yes, same. Couldn't agree more. What is the most memorable dessert you've ever had and where did you have it?
Well, one of the most memorable desserts ever, to me, and most impressive, was when I first started going out to eat. Someone ordered bananas flambe, and I'd never seen that done. I'd never seen in a restaurant, where the fire goes up and all that. I thought, wow, what is that going to be? And I love that. So even now when I go out to a restaurant, I order that, or same thing with the mousse, like a good chocolate mousse. That's something you have to order before you order your meal because it takes the whole meal, to do a good one. So those are two of the more impressive desserts that I get, and I usually only do that when I go out.
I love it. Sounds amazing. What would you say is the best dish you've ever made?
Well, my favorite dish that I make is a big pot of chicken and dumplings, and I have my own recipe, but I don't write it down. So I just am a soul cook. But what I put in my the way I prepare my chicken and dumplings and the way that it always turns out, everybody begs me for the recipe. I say, I don't have a recipe. You know, this is a heart meal. This is a soul meal. But that's my favorite thing that I cook, and I like it myself. So every now and then I'll cook it just for me, but then if everybody's heard Dolly's making dumplings, everybody says, save me some dumplings. They'll call, save me some dumplings. Like if I send somebody out to get the ingredients for it, they know what I'm about to do, and then everybody calls and says, well, make a big pot, we want some. So I would say that is the one that I'm most known and appreciated for.
Incredible. Yeah. Now I'm dying to know, like, what's in the secret recipe.
You don't get it. I'm not getting it.
That's right. That's right.